Hey guys, Lunar27 here, and welcome to my Let's Play of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy with the second Ace Attorney game. Last time we started with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, the second game of the Ace Attorney series, and we begin our first trial to prove our client's innocence. This time, our client is Maggey Bird, a policewoman who was accused of murdering her boyfriend, who was also a police officer, on his 30th birthday, Dustin. Yes, it's very tragic and unfortunate. Even worse, before the trial began, Phoenix was hit by somebody with a fire extinguisher and gained amnesia. So he forgot who he was and what he's supposed to do. So he's still kind of newbie-ish in a way, but because the judge is incompetent, he still has to keep going with this trial anyway to prove his client's innocence. So with the evidence that framed Maggey Bird was a name written on the ground by the victim, which is the third time this has happened, which turns out the name was spelt wrong, so that didn't hold very well. Also, there was a pair of broken glasses, which again could be anybody's, but had to have been the client's. But despite having amnesia, Phoenix was doing pretty well so far, and our prosecutor, our opponent, is Winston Payne. I keep going to Max Payne because there's a video game character named Max Payne, goddamn. Yeah, Winston Payne from the very first trial, the first game. He's our technically opponent. And I thought we had this in the bag, and then Payne said that, oh, he has a witness that saw everything that happened, which turns out to be the same guy that hit Phoenix in the head. But apparently this guy named Wellington, I forgot what his first name was, total asshole, a supposed drifter, what have you, constantly rambling. I feel like he's related to Old Bag in some way because they both ramble a lot. He said that he saw Maggey push Dustin off that ledge, but turns out he mistaken a birthday gift, a yellow baseball glove, for a bunch of bananas, so he has pretty bad eyesight, which got me to believe that he was the one that killed Dustin. Why, I have no idea, but we haven't proved it just yet. We just know that he has really bad eyesight. And then I think he was the one that framed Maggey. We get the return of Maya Fey, and she doesn't know about Nick's condition, but she did give us a list of names and numbers, or at least the phone numbers of what's supposed to be these con artists, which I think the police were investigating on. This might be connected, who knows, but we're just gonna continue and just expose Wellington for the real murder, so let's get started. You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Phoenix had a cell phone that Maggey found, and Maggey and Dustin were waiting for, wait, just to double check. Was it Dustin? Yeah, Dustin. What was this? Richard Wellington. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so Maggey and Dustin found a phone, and somebody was going to come to pick it up, but they didn't show up. So that was a phone that Phoenix had that called at the very beginning, so that must have been Wellington's phones right there. So anyway, yeah, we exposed that he lost his glasses and his cell phone because he said, oh, I was trying to find a phone booth to call the police, or whatever. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. Pot calling kettle black, Judge. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? I think that was the voice I gave him. Haven't you ever heard of the, by rationale, I think about court genius, I don't think simple plain people don't okay. Enough! Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Yeah, see what I mean about the rambling? My god, chill. Nick, that cell phone. Could it be... You mean this phone Maggey found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Let's question further. Bang! Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See? Here it is. Oh, wait, is that why he knocked out Phoenix? To get his cell phone back? Wait a minute, but we have the phone. We have a phone here. So, that must be a fake. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got this phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Okay, so we do have his actual phone. So then whose phone does he have now? Who, like, is that his spare phone or something? Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. Snobbish prick. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? I want to say there is something. Bang. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you! Oh, what now? What was his voice? Oh yeah, nasally, kind of wimpy.
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present the proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Okay. Wait. Let's see, if I recall, I think there was, let's check the photos, maybe. Aha! There we go. He didn't need to search for a phone because the phone booth was right there, right in front of him. Here's your proof, Judge. It's quite simple, actually. Let's take a quick look. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! Seriously, dude, stop choking on your scarf. You'll suffocate. Or, hey, you know, maybe do it so that way we don't have to deal with your ass. It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Bang! Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Oh! Gotcha. Order, order. Oh, what?
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense?
Objection!
Objection. The witness can't explain that what he was doing for those 15 minutes. Bang. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But why go far to kill the guy just to get the phone back? He didn't have to kill him. And on his birthday, too. That's very sad. But Maggey said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. Honestly, like, okay, this music I like. This music I like. I'm just wondering how, like, they're gonna do, like, their own version of Cornered, unless they did bring it back Cornered. But if he wasn't looking for a cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else? Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? Save. We're gonna save. Let's check the court record. So we have his phone. These are clearly his glasses. Didn't know this was a banana. Henry. List of con artists and their phone numbers stored at cell phone Maggey. Stored on the cell phone Maggey found. Ah, so this guy's a con artist. Yes, I have an idea. There is only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation.
Okay.
There you go. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Okay, please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Oh, sorry. I should have read that in the judge's voice, my bad.
Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
I think I know. It's this list. It's gotta be this list. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be oh. Oops. Go back. Offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes. Okay, let's just check the court record again. Okay. So he died at around 6:28. This crime scene photo seems to imply that it was at 7 o'clock when the police was there. So this is a long time. He said he called around 15 minutes. Took him 15 minutes, right when he died, somewhere close to 6:30. Okay. Move the profiles. Drifting virtuoso. Right. Okay, I'll be honest. I really don't have. I think we should probably have no idea because I don't think all this evidence. No, I have no idea. I'm afraid it's too early to say anything for sure at this time.
I see. Mr. Payne? Will we be hearing further testimony from the prosecution?
No, Your Honor. That is all.
Oh, crud.
This witness has...
Fine. Okay. Low. Go back. Back. Okay, go back to yes, I have an idea. Okay. So maybe it's not that list, but it has to be something else to present. Okay. Okay, if it wasn't that list, it had to be something else. Try to guard the one piece of evidence that will be following the answer. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? It could be the cell phone. No, never mind. This? No. Glasses? Oh shit, it is the glasses! Oh! Oh my god, thank god. I was like, please tell me I was supposed to say I have no idea. Thank god. Anyway, Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Right, because he has shitty eyesight, and he didn't have his glasses. They say he lost his glasses, and we found a pair of glasses, so that must be his glasses. Glasses. Yeah. Where did you find... I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. Bang. That these glasses are in fact yours. Yep. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Yep. Yeah.
Order!
Now wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess to or confirm anything. Bang. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. Pain, you're sweating. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. Bang. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Looks like they got him.
Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer?
Yes. Of course. That is precisely what I am doing. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, this, okay, there we go. That's that oomph I was looking for. Okay. Alright, this is catchy. Okay. Seriously, stop choking yourself. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. Deep six? What does that mean? I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah! This is so exciting watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. Hey, he's regaining his memory. Good job, Phoenix. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order!
Oh, what?
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal.
This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
Yeah, third rate, and he ain't a fraud. You're the fraud, dickface. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Bang. Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim. The name the victim wrote. What about that?
That was spelled wrong, you idiot. Oh, you mean the name Maggey with an I-E?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
Don't call him an idiot. But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggey with an E-Y, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to make her name on the ground?
But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggey or Maggey?
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial.
Unless he's lying.
I forgot.
Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? Oh wait, what if she said it during the phone call? Maybe it was that. Maybe there was a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggey.
Now, will the defense please present its case? How would the witness have known the defendant's name?
Got in contact with the owner, but they never showed up. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, how did you?
What?
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murderer?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggey Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And, bang, She also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Right. Beep.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggey. There we go. Excuse me. That was when you learned that her name was Maggey. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggey with an EY, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggey with an IE.
Bang.
This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Hee.
Order!
Oh, what?
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason.
I mean, if somebody killed somebody with no reason, they're a fucking psychopath, so... yeah. Or they're mentally insane, you know? Payne, you should probably know that. You're a fucking lawyer, after all.
Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to this court proof of the witness has a motive.
Oh yeah, the con artist's name list. There we go. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all those numbers?
Yep. Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artists group.
What? Con artists?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Look up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than...
No, it's not. It's not a worse crime than murder, okay, you idiot.
You're one of those people. You're just like the cops that raided the brilliant artist, disrupted the dialogue of the goddess of...
Bang! I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
Do you think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
You ain't looking refined right now, dude. What is it?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers on a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group.
Bang!
Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. Hang on, water break. Oh, I dropped my controller, no! And I dropped my ball cap, shit. Ah. Music's dope though. I'm just gonna say, okay, should still be, is it still good? Alright, still good, okay. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you.
Bang!
That is why you had to kill.
No, this is too much!
I mean, you could have gotten the phone without killing people, dude. You didn't know that they would looked up those numbers? Like, come on. Also, that's what passcodes are for, you idiot.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I got you now. The police officer.
Dude!
Your Honor,
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said the exact same thing over a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Dude, just shut the fuck up. You lost. Accept it.
Please. Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Alright. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. Okay, what about it?
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. That is a good point. Crap, I thought we had it.
What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. You're onto something, Maya. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright,
What was something that didn't agree with witness? I can't say. Fuck. Okay. Something that didn't agree with the witness. No, we already presented that. I don't think it was a list. The business card. That was after the murder happened. Well, no, he didn't have the base. Oh, I didn't have the baseball glove. Any of the photos? Oh, poor Dustin. Broken neck, body also covered with bruises from the fall? They never showed up. Something in quotation marks. I wonder if they mean like presenting like a profile. The only thing I can recall is a policewoman, victim, and a policeman. Seems he was litigating the defendant. I don't know. Maybe present this? Oh shit, I was right. Oh my god. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. And he thinks that since he was a police officer that found his phone, technically he was right about that. He killed him because he's like, he didn't want them to think that like, oh, he probably thought that he looked through his phone or something because it was a police officer. And it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna be in trouble. And that's why he killed him.
Oh!
The girl that picked up my phone is a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. Dude, dumbass, you could have just played it cool and just be like, oh, I found my fan phone, thank you very much, and then just left. But no, you had to be all fucking paranoid and killed an innocent person. Good job, dude. And on his birthday, too, no less. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. Or maybe they haven't. They didn't have a reason to.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Bang.
Officer Prince was murdered, and simply because he was in uniform. What do you gotta say to that, Wellington?
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What the fuck was all that faces? What was all those faces? What was that? What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. What? Okay. Ugh. That guy's really... Oh, you've been waving and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. What? Okay. Suspicious phone number this. Just con group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? Sorry, Maya, I didn't get what you were trying to say. He interrupted me. He interrupted you. You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can't be sure that it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? Oh no. It feels good to see you square. Can you stop making those faces?
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Bang.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe... The phone stored numbers... let's save. No. I don't know about the fingerprints, but let's try the phone stored numbers. Bang! This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor. I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What we are trying to determine is who the phone belongs to. Who cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Yeah, that would be important, actually. Besides, who knows, maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself.
The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal.
The trick is back to his annoying self again. The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. It's gotta be maybe... Okay, alright, if it's not that, I thought it would be the stored numbers. Because, yeah, but... Alright, fingerprints. Bang. I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggey, you wiped it off. God damn. No, he didn't remember mine. He's got fucking amnesia. What? You said there was sand all over it, so... Oh, no. Wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. Whoa, fuck you, dude.
It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
Ark! He's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone.
What? Why not? What?
It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappear.
What? What?
You've gotta be joking.
He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Damn straight he does. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Wait! Wait! Like, okay, wait, I just realized something. What if the phone that he took from Phoenix wasn't even his phone? What if it was Phoenix's phone that he took? Did the idiot not check if that was actually his phone? Oh my god, this dude does not deserve to go to a college. He's an idiot.
Oh, you are too much.
Okay, can you stop with the faces, dude?
And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
What's happening? Oh my god! Now I remember! What? Oh, is he remembering the incident? Yeah. Beep. Huh. Looks like they hung up.
Good. I finally found it.
And then... boom.
So that's when...
Oh, we're gonna press charges on you.
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
What? No, there's gotta be some way. Where did I go wrong? Fuck you, dude.
Don't blame yourself, you're merely a third-rate lawyer.
He ain't third-rate, he is first class. Fuck you, dude.
You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am?
He damn knows about the amnesia thing? Okay.
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
No, Judge, don't.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
You can't afford that shit.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
Fuck you, Payne. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Save. This is bullshit. We're not giving up. Raise an ejection. Hold it! Bing. Please wait, Your Honor. All right, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything. Oh, what? What?
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
Okay, I recognize this music, so they did bring back some music from the first game.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Oh my god, Judge. Come on.
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Wright, Mr. Attorney.
You fucking assaulted Phoenix, dude! Hypocrite!
Bang!
Please, Your Honor. Come on, Judge, please, 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 pretty please, pretty please, pretty please.
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright.
Thank you, Judge. Won't regret it.
You may present one piece of evidence in the court.
I only get one shot at this. Okay, save. Because I don't know if if I can't do this without saving.
Oh, if you cannot prove anything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
What? I'm sure you're all well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright can present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Okay. Nothing of my thoughts. My offer shows I'm a defense attorney. Please tell me it's not the fucking badge. Okay, piece of evidence. It could be anything from the profiles or the evidence. Okay. Glasses. Cell phone. Birthday present. Business card. A hand. Yes! Maggey! Maggey! You're a lifesaver. The business card. Oh, thank God I got it right.
Why, thank you. How nice.
Nice. It's not for you, Judge.
Here, please have one of my...
Judge. Judge's business card added to the court record. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. What do you mean you still can't read it?
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card.
Bang.
This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? The court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to...
The Steel Samurai theme! That's my phone, you dickwad! I knew it. You took Phoenix's phone by mistake, you idiot.
Ah!
What? What is this stupid sounding ringtone? Maya, she called your favorite show stupid. Beep. Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're... Ah! No! It can't!
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, bang! When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
Oh, dude.
Up. Is he dead? I warned him not to choke himself.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
Yeah, he was suffocating. I think, he might get brain damage from lack of air.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Are you gonna take him to a hospital, or... No? Okay. Okay, well, he got what he deserved anyway.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggey Bird,
Not guilty! Bring out the confetti! Whee! Yeah, we did it! Fuck you, Payne. We lost to amnesiac defense attorney. Ha.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Hehehe. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lamy, number 1. Oh, by the way, we should definitely press charges on assault right there. Please add those charges to him, please. I knew the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Aw, thanks, Maggey. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. Yeah, he didn't. Poor guy. And on his birthday! It's probably because of me. Oh, why are you blaming yourself? Don't blame yourself. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. What? How are you alive? I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods. Jesus Christ. Failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. Aw, Maggey! I feel bad. That is, pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. That's not something to be proud of. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Oh, that's... Okay, that's mean. That is so mean. Lady Luckless. What's worse is that my misfortune often seems to latch on to those around me. Aww! I want to give her a hug. She deserves a hug. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and... before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. How's that bad luck? Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. Aw, Maggey! That's not true! That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. So you weren't dating? Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. I feel bad! I feel bad for Maggey! I want her to have good luck! Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet! I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. I mean, you're still technically being, okay, you know, whatever. You do you. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Good luck.
Thanks. You take care of yourself, too. Bye, Maggey.
Aw. What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
Wait, so does that mean my Nope. I thought it would be updated. Yeah, let's go back. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
Nope. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. What? Oh. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. Oh, now he's getting some memory back. Dumbass Judge. The Judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinion. That's the problem! You shouldn't be a judge if you're easily swayed! Ugh. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. True. Oh, you. Pain. This person. I haven't got a clue. Oh my god. He doesn't even know that. Dude, you fought against him on your first trial ever, dude. Come on. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else? And this girl, Maya? You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example,
Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you miss me.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together.
Aw, he's so sweet. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't been that long since she came back into my life. What do you mean?
How long has it been?
And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Oh! So wait, the beginning of the game is gonna be a flashback? Episode 1, Lost Turnabout. The end! Okay. Woo! Finish the first tutorial. Oh, who's this? Brand new episode has been added. Huh. I see this girl in like the cover. Is she connected to Maya? She's got the same necklace. Oh, what was it called? Yeah, sure, let's save. Ah, dang. I didn't even see what the episode was called. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. So, are we playing what happened 2 months ago? I don't even know how much time has passed since the first game. That was no accident. Oh, car! I was drugged with sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? Was someone driving with pills? Uh-oh. I was murdered by that person. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Who's this? That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? Ini? Huh? Maya? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Oh no, is she framed for murder again? Oh, come on! Give this girl a break! Wait, this is how they see each other after so long? Oh, this sucks. No, I did it. I killed that person. What do you mean? No. But that wasn't you. doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Wait. Okay, wait, hold up. Was she possessed by a ghost? Because, like, I was drugged. I had sleeping pills. I was drugged, sleeping pills while driving. I got murdered by that car. Murdered by that car crash. I wanted to get my revenge on Ine, I don't know. That's why I did it. So, was this vengeful spirit, like, possessed Maya and killed?
Wow, this is gonna hold up really well in court. Oh my god.
But, no, but, like, if it wasn't, but no, Maya, if you were possessed, then that means it wasn't you. You were being controlled. You didn't have any free will. Oh, dear. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Ah, damn. What? Oh, okay. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Co. law offices. Oh, hi! Who are you?
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
And that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling yourself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
That's pretty expensive, dude. Also, who are you? About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Oh, okay, you're a surgeon. Hey, okay. Remind me never to end up under his knife. Yeah.
I'm here today because of this incident. What incident?
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. 14 patients got killed in the hospital? Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse.
What screwed up was that nurse. Okay. Was this the same nurse that we saw during that car crash? The silhouette? It's hard to tell.
It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad.
And yet, now listen good. And yet, that nurse has the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing.
Okay, I think I'm starting to put the pieces together. Was the spirit that possessed Maya the nurse? I mean... I want to feel bad for the nurse if it was like a big mistake, but dude, killing 14 people, even by accident with the medication, that's... You're gonna make a lot of enemies with that, and also, yeah, this is a life ruiner right there. But then she died? How did she die?
She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and had herself a grand old accident and crashed her car.
Car crash? Was that what we saw? Okay, so that was probably what we saw. That car crash that we saw was the, in that cinematic. That must have been her then.
Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
Ouch. Well, I mean, she must have been drugged. I mean... right? Well, that must have been her then. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims on... This was a year ago? This happened a year ago. Okay. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. But isn't that the nurse? There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Okay. Also, nice animation with the fire. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Hide the person responsible. So it was an inside job.
Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. Oh, revenge. Oh, excuse me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My client isn't seeing nearly as many... My clinic, I said client, my bad, isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
This was I mean, I could see why, but like, well, why are you bringing this up now? This isn't like relevant to current day. You don't say? If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. But that's just by your attitude, dude. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
What? You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Yeah, why are you bringing her up?
Maya?
Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong?
She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Wait. Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
I've heard.
Okay, dude, what is that face you were making earlier? That looked like a maniacal evil scientist look. I couldn't get a good look at your, like, full gestures there because of the text box, but, like, I don't trust this guy.
Yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
She was 17 when they worked together. He's in his 20s, you sick fuck, if that's what you're implying.
Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things.
Okay.
She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Okay.
Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. But what about the men in the Fae clan? Do they not get to channel spirits? Like, what if you have a boy and then, like, they can't do it? Like, what's up with that? That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Speaking of which, how old is she in this? 18. Okay. In some places, that's pretty legal. So she's 18. So it's been a year. Okay, so this takes place a year after the Phoenix Wright games. My assistant until a year ago. Now she's training to be a spirit medium. Dr. Turner Gray, age 35, the director of the Gray Surgical Clinic where the malpractice incident occurred. Okay.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit.
First time. Is that wise? Are you sure?
So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Oh, me?
And that is why I've searched you out.
Okay, so okay.
You want to see her too, don't you?
It's so hard to keep up with the voice. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Her hometown. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Kurain Village. Kurain? I hope I'm saying this right. Kurain. Oh, it looks nice. It's cute. It looks peaceful. It's serene. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, hello. Hi. Why, hello there. You good? Oh, bye. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Pearly? Someone else is coming this way. Maya! Nick! Hey, Maya! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, okay. Well, you're 18 now. Does that count? Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. Let's talk. It's been a while. But first things first. Look at my badge! It's good to see this tarnished badge again. Hey, it's not tarnished. What do you mean by tarnished? Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But, you know, polishing it up once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, fair point. Wait, can we present the profiles? I'm warning you, I'm not the same weak Maya you knew a year ago, Nick. You seem to have a lot of faith in yourself. You'll see soon enough. I think you'll be totally shocked by how good my hamburgers are now. Oh, you make the burgers? Heck yeah! Were you training to be a medium or a cook? Hey, I'm here with this guy. Hey, it's my client! Client, huh? You're really serious about your work, aren't you? I thought I'd say it once just to try it out. Like how you always say my client. Okay. Let's talk. Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged spirit medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But in this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network, the MIN. Okay. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? What is this Maya Intelligence at work anyways? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick! I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Kurain Village, tell me about it. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Kurain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Who's Pearly? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Oh, that's your cousin?
Oh, she's cute. She's adorable. But why was she so shy and staring at us?
Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin? Wait, then that means... Is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious-looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town.
Oh, that's too bad. I wonder if she's in the court record now. Ah, there she is. Pearl Faye. Oh, she's 8 years old. Ran away as soon as she saw me. A girl who is Maya's little cousin. I feel like she's gonna probably play a major part in this game.
She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh.
Come on, Nick.
Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Oh. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Oh, we can take a look around. Alright. Rustic, thatched roofed houses where the old villagers lived lined in the street. They're nowhere as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. That's true. What's this? The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. Maya lives here? Damn, girl! It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. What's this rock? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. There are spirits living in that rock? Holy crap. An old bus stop. It says Kurain Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Oof. Oof. Ouch. Phone booth. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Hopefully this isn't going to be like a bad thing that happens. I think, is that everything to examine? Yeah. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, let's go inside the room. Ooh, nice. Kind of gives off dojo vibes. I don't know why. Just does. June 19th, Fae Manor. Meditation room. Oh, it's a meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having here today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map for this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Guide map, diagram of Fay Manor, added to a court record. Thank you! Let's talk. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. How is she going to do that if she's a ghost? A signed confession? Seriously, dude? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. Well, we found out that she was drugged. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. You can't force a ghost to write that. Maya. So, how did you hear about Maya Fay? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Misty Fay, yeah. Master? Anyway, do you see the door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? You know what, yeah. I wonder if we could present stuff. Look at my badge! Look, here's my attorney's badge. Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? Fuck you, dude. Don't listen to Phoenix. I like your badge. Your badge is great. I am a surgeon. Compared to lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Are you? Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patients right now, but, and listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake. This doctor needs his head examined. Let's check the... Okay. So we're at there's the meditation room, there's a side room, winding way, channeling chamber. Okay. Well, that's part of it. Wow, this manor is really nice, don't you think? Do you honestly think this place is all that impressive? Don't make me laugh. Huh? This is the countryside. Land here is dirt cheap. I will have something much greater one day. I will build my own grand mansion. Yeah, okay. Did you hear me? A grand mansion! This manor will seem like nothing. Oh, God. Could you keep that shaking fist away from my face? Thanks. What if we present... What if we present these? What is she saying? What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? This person? Judging by their face... what is it? They have a weak stomach. Really? What about you? What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? This person? Judging by their face... what is it? They have a... okay... That's you, dude. She's still young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility. She'll be the master, you know. The master! Master? I guess there are master mediums, too. Right, I guess since, like, Mio became a lawyer and, you know, got killed, and Maya seems to be left. Okay. I guess if that's it, we could probably take a look around. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge about mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. What else we got? Door. The door that leads to the channeling chamber. The place where spirits and people meet.
iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Okay. It's important to know these in case something bad happens. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh, that is Chinese. Okay. I think. I don't want to assume. Oh, look. Here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Oh, that's nice. This door leads to out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Alright, I guess we can move. I guess check out the channeling chamber. Ooh, okay. June 19th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber. This looks like a fire hazard waiting to happen. Just saying, look at all those candles. What's with this spooky music? Wow. Such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Oh! Hi! Good sir. Who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be the good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? Uh-huh. Also, your hair's really huge. Like, holy crap. I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Like Morgan Le Fay? Okay. Nice to meet you. I have wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. What are you talking about? Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. What are you talking about? Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. It was not... That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. Well, yeah, she's been a great help. What's the big deal? First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? Wow. Yeah, that is rude. What the hell, lady? Who are you? Not knowing your age, Morgan Fay, Maya's aunt. She has a strange, powerful aura about her. She also has big-ass hair, like Jesus Christ. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? Don't. It's okay, Phoenix. You're a great lawyer. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. Sure. Let me just take a look around here. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading, too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Look at all those candles. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. I didn't touch shit! Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Aw, Phoenix. No clues here. Oh, sorry. There was something here. Ah! This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, whoop. Ah, no. No. Ah. Here we go. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry about that. My computer had like a restart notification. I had to like schedule it to not restart right now because I'm in the middle of a fucking game. Okay, where was I? Is that it? Okay. Guess we can talk to her. Maya. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Oh. She got no pupils. Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the branch family. Oh, so is this like with Naruto with the Hyuga clan, with like Neji is like branch family, or like the cadet branch, and then like Hinata and her dad and her sister like the fucking main branch? Is that what that is? That's what that is, I think, probably. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. Well, that's stupid. What if like someone in your branch family is really strong and is like capable of being a master? They can't do it because they're not born in a certain family? Boo. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person into our world. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Okay, cool. Channeling chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. But I'm her bestie! Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong, that is why while channeling is performed, that heavy doors is securely locked. So for his safety, but not for the client's safety. What about the client? What if something bad happens to the client? That's really stupid. Oh, that's what that lock is for. Oh yes. Why'd you hesitate there for a minute there? I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Oh yeah, cute kid. Kind of ran away. Pearl. She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were going to say? Nothing. What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Are you saying that Phoenix is evil? I feel like that's a very sexist thing to say. Because he's a guy. Also, she's a fucking child. Like, come on. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. I don't like this lady. Well, we can present stuff. Look at my badge. What? Good sir. Ack! We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make the preparations? Sure. Go ahead. She's a fail, right? Just as odd as the rest. Hey, at least Maya and me are cool. Okay, what if I show her the guide map? Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Oh, my bad. Alright, fine, we'll go. Crazy. Hi, dude. Oh, wait. I just realized. What if we just present her the profiles? Good. When did you... Oh. Hang on, let me go back. I missed all that. I thought I was just gonna say the whole thing again. Good sir! Yes? When did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya? That was... What? I did not take a hidden picture. What? Wait, it's not like that at all. It is unforgivable. Ow. Why did she slap me? She slapped you! Bitch! Ooh! Okay. About this person. Oh, is that the man, is it not? A man who wishes to borrow a departed spirit's power to hide the lack of his own. Well, you're not wrong about that. What an insignificant man. Insignificant... Dude, do you hate men in general? Are you a misandrist? What that would mean you are that man's insignificant little friend, dear sir. We're not friends, bitch. Jesus. And I guess that makes Maya my insignificant little assistant, huh? Oh, I wish you could have said that to her. Good sir! Heck! We would like to begin the chat. Okay. How about you? Good sir. Okay. Alright, fine, we're leaving. Jeez, I don't like this bitch. Okay, back to the meditation room. Hi, what was your name again? Oh, Dr. Gray, right. I totally forgot. Alright, we're gonna go. Bye. I guess the winding way. Oh. June 19th, Fay Manor, winding way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Oh, let's all take a look. Looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Okay. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay. It is a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Isn't that kind of also polluting the atmosphere? Just saying. Oh, what's this? It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. That's what's inside that thing? Why is it cracked? It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so it's time to move on. Is that it? Anything else? Okay. Side room. Meditation room. Oh, side room. Yeah, let's go in there. June 19th, Faye Manor side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There is a bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Can I still take a look? I'm just looking. I'm not, like, doing anything. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way in the little garden in the courtyard. Excuse me. Ooh, what is this? It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would spend up as storage space. Aw. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It is pretty. Oh, what's this? It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kurain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Well, I mean, how else are they gonna make money? So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Whoa. Hopefully we don't see a bear. Who's sleeping in here? There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might get grumpy and throw a spell at me. Mediums don't do that. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Okay. Alright, let's move on. Back to winning way.
Oh! Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
I'm sure I've heard that some accent somewhere before. Wait. Oh no. Please tell me it isn't who I think it is. Oh, fucking hell. Hi, Lotta.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year?
You are, a lot of hair. No, it's a lot of heart. You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart.
Oh god, paranormal photographer, of course. So I guess you're still at it? Being a photographer, I mean.
Of course. And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on.
Alright. Hold your horses. Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. She was a dumbass, and you had every right to judge her for it. But I guess looking back, we had some good times, too. I mean, sure, okay. Alright, let's head in. June 19th, Faye Manor, meditation room. Oh, my shoulder. We will now begin the channeling. What are you drinking? Can you put that cup down? Mr. Kamaya and honored guests, please proceed to the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Yeah, yeah.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here. A key, okay, with a jewel on the center.
That is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Bye. Can't go in. Click. I wish we could see it, but I guess not.
Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'll have the strawberry desserts. I do not want the bitter tea, thank you.
Hold on now, Granny. Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room? Oh yeah, what is her profile? A lot of heart, 23. Claims to be an investigative photographer. She lives for the next big scoop. I just remembered.
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of the heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland.
Wow, that's really rude. Are you gonna kick her out just because of her language?
What are you? This is Kurain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
You could have just explained to her why we can go inside instead of just threatening her. Rude.
Sorry. It's okay, Lotta.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Wow, I actually feel bad for Lotta for once.
Now then, let us wait.
Alright. What was that?
Hey now! What was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber. There it goes again. We should probably go inside and check.
Hey! That's a gunshot!
Excuse me?
I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Maya's in there. I'm gonna go in. Fuck you, Morgan.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it.
We're going to have to break the door. Is that all right, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter that is...
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. law offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Hell yeah, Phoenix. That's his friend right in there. He's got to make sure that she's okay. Slam. Crash. There we go. Oh, shit. Dr. Gray! Click.
I
was murdered. Whoa. Maya, you okay? I was murdered. Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Click. Lotta, are you seriously taking pictures? Okay. She's taking pictures.
Lotta, at a time like this! Times like these are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Okay. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
Okay, fine. June 19th, Kurain Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I end up using the phone booth to call the police. Oh, shit. So Maya killed... Really? So the murder was Dr. Gray. That's who she kind of killed, even though it's a possessed ghost that did it.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. I don't know if it's safe time to examine. Let's talk.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? I hope not.
Oh, that's a lot of blood and dirt. And her body changed, like the time she channeled Mia. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Lada doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Okay, so this is so that's very noticeable, okay.
Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Oh no, please no. Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. There's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
You're not wrong about that. I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
You got a point. I know this is a bad time, but look at my badge!
Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now.
Yeah, I guess so. What if I present profiles? Okay. Yeah, alright. Anything to examine? No, nothing new. Okay. Alright, Lana, you stay put. Just stay put. Let's go back to meditation. June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room.
Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mr. Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Guess I'll just have to wait.
Who's that?
The police are here! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Gumshoe buddy!
Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal.
Oh, you just happened to be here. Oh, okay. That was a coincidence. Okay.
Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So, just the title, right?
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime,
Detective Gumshoe.
My name isn't Jim Shoe.
Two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. Anything to examine here? No. Great. Oh, this is just fucking great. I guess back to the Kurain Village. Oh, June 19th, Kurain Village. Hey, Lana. She's probably scared out of her wits about having a murder take place right by here.
Lada? Can't let me be next! Eek! Don't scare me like that! What do you mean? You're the one scaring me! If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine!
Yeah. I guess you're gonna be my temporary partner in this, so any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is just too much, I say. What is too much? being an occult photographer. There's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Oh my god. How about just don't be a nature photographer or something like that? Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up?
Oh yeah!
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. She did 2 even.
A seance murder.
Now I sure like the ring of that. It'd be a sensational story. What a... Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop with a century. Wah!
Okay. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits? Lotta. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? Because we have. Fuck this. I'm going in the channeling chamber. June 19th, Faye Manor, channeling chamber. Man, we've been going on for quite a long time. Well, I'm gonna keep going. The police are busy running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
Look, I already need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
Thank you, Gumshoe. I'm gonna take a look at everything. No. Before I do that. Oh, blood. Blood. Can I can't select. Oops. Can I select anything? Okay, fine. Guess I can only talk. About Maya.
Well, I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. Oh. Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. Cause of death. Oh yeah, Dr. Gray's murdered. You know, this is the first time we actually got into a murder case where we actually have interacted with the media, with the victim. Wait, there was Mia. There was Mia. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, right?
He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
But we heard 2 gunshots. A knife? Wait, why shoot him and stab him?
Basically, the victim was first stabbed, then he was shot.
Why do that? That's so weird. Can I still... Okay, what if I present stuff? Like my badge.
I'm really busy right now. I can't look at it later, alright, pal?
You didn't even take a glance at it. Alright, I guess you can't do anything. Can I still look at the blood splatter? Wait, no. Fine. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta move out. Kurain Village? Nope. Winding way. Side room. Okay. June 19th, Faye Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Huh? Who are you?
Eck! Like, so, isn't it about time to start?
Oh god, she's a valley girl. Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling?
Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there has been a murder.
So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right?
Why do I give her like a Southern Belle accent?
Like a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right?
Yes, a person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. Who is this ditz?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eni.
Didn't she say... Wait, didn't the ghost in that cinematic say Eni? Eni... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Her name is Eeny Miney, as in Eeny Miney, Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. Are you kidding me? Really? Okay.
At the college, I'm researching. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology. That's right. That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Why are you dancing like that? What? The curls in your hair, like what is... Okay. Great. I still don't know who you... Oh yeah, Eeny Miney. Let's see who you are. College student, a huge fan of the occult and is doing research in parasocial. And for some reason has her eyes cold and is doing this little ditzy dance thing. Can you stop moving? I'm solely gonna... No, I gotta talk to her. So what brings you out here today?
So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me to, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Because, talking to dead people and, multiple personalities aren't my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
I wasn't feeling good.
Doing that thing. Huh?
I'm, allergic to sesame seeds.
Oh, what?
They, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I, felt sick and came in here to,
Can you stop saying and everything? Oh my god. I say but not like this. Jesus Christ.
I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, slept a lot in time.
Apparently. What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
What? Oh, that? I, totally know nothing. So, who was, killed?
Dr. Gray. The sergeant that requested a channeling, Dr. Gray. Okay, you just came completely silent, still acting ditzy. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Why'd you bite your hat? Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
A long time ago, I was, a patient, yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Okay, now that we present stuff. Look at my badge!
Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it.
Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? She must be putting on an act. What if we just present? Hey, you know this guy?
I'm, like, totally bad at remembering people's names.
Oh?
But I, like, remember seeing that face somewhere before, like, I think.
Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead. You're telling me. And I think with that, we're gonna call it there. This has gone pretty long. Wow. This has been a pretty long one. So we're basically playing something that happened 2 months before the first trial. And already, we got a ghost possessing Maya, killing a guy by stabbing and shooting him in the forehead. It makes no sense. But I get the feeling we're gonna have to prove Maya's innocence somehow. I don't know if people is gonna, like, believe that she was possessed by a spirit. I don't know how that's gonna fly in court, but... Man, first things went well in the first trial, and then, like, this had to happen. And when we first reunite with Maya, it sucks. This poor girl can't catch a break, can she? Like, Jesus Christ. This is the second time she got in trouble for something that she probably was framed for doing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we'll find out a little more in the next video. So until then, thank you guys for watching my Let's Play of Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. We're going to continue in the next video, so until then, I'm Lunar 27, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.